to the Ungrateful Ambassadors. I'm Timber Miles.
I'm Hidetoshi Yosuke.
And today we're going to talk about The Boys.
Oh, The Boys.
Yeah.
Oh, The Boys.
Yeah.
Whoo, them motherfuckers, boy.
Yes.
I swear that. That show.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, little story. He was the one that was like, hey, you need to watch The Boys. Now, I was kind of like, what the fuck is The Boys? Like, I didn't know. So, obviously, I just, I downloaded it. Watched the first episode. What's about 5 minutes into the episode?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, shit!
Right.
Like, immediately. And I was just like, all right.
Yeah.
I got to see where this goes.
Oh, God, he's got an erection.
Me too.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
So, here we are. In the end of season 1. God, I can't wait. I hope they come out with a season 2.
No, they are.
Oh, they are? They
Yeah.
announced it?
They already had like the preview for season 2 after it was over.
So yeah. All right, that's in the video. Like, no, I'm kidding. Watch that shit if you ain't watched
right.
it yet.
You
Like,
definitely need to watch it. It's on Amazon Prime. If you don't have Prime, talk to somebody.
right.
Okay.
Borrow it.
Right.
Somebody
somebody
got to hook up.
Right.
Right.
But you definitely want to see that joint. Basically what it's about is superheroes aren't exactly what you would think they would be. Like, realistically, if superheroes existed, they would be some sort of, corporation or like maybe them working with the government or something like that, which other like stuff has like kind of touched on, like Marvel and DC. Like, maybe you should
Essentially, they'd be
authorities.
like mercenaries.
Pretty
Like,
much.
superheroes and The Boys are basically used like having a nuke, basically. Like, oh, hey, yeah, we can help you out, but for this much type thing. Like,
Yeah, like
I don't want, if a country is asking for weapons, for somebody to manufacture weapons for them, it's like, okay, well, it's going to cost you. That's basically what the superheroes are. They're weapons, but they're people.
Mm-hmm.
I have an army.
We have a Hulk.
And so, yeah, they're, but they're like, it's realistic because they're not like, oh, goody two shoes all the time. Like, they're
Mm-hmm. They
goody
have
two
personal
shoes
problems.
in the eyes of the media.
Mm-hmm.
But them as people,
Yeah.
boy, them as people.
Yeah. They're human. That's
Yeah.
what they are.
Yeah.
And so, like, that's the other element of it, to where, these people think about celebrities who are held in high regard. Like,
The moment they fuck up.
right, the moment they fuck up, it's over.
Right.
And, that happens to one of the heroes. So,
Mhm. Yeah.
you get to see where it's kind of like My Hero a little bit as well. Your public persona has to be like this at this level, because you are kind of a somebody that somebody needs to look up to. Like, you're on the forefront and you're representing pretty much America, even though they're contracted. They technically, they work for them, so it's like it's a certain standard that you gotta have. And it shows, like, even with all that, like, even of course them being gifted, it's still a heavy burden. And they got their own shit going on, and it's decisions they have to make that aren't easy decisions to make. So it's all on them, and like it's crazy, yo. But the main person we follow, he's not a superhero. He's a part of a team, which they oppose these superheroes, and it's exactly because they're not perfect
Yeah.
that they oppose them. So
I basically just put it this way, without spoiling it. The 5 minutes that I'm talking about that you walk in is basically the setup as to why it's like, yeah, somebody needs to hold these motherfuckers accountable.
Yeah.
Like, because that's not cool.
For what? Arresting me for what? I'm not allowed to stand up for myself? I thought this was America. Huh? Isn't this America? I'm sorry, I thought this was America.
Like,
right.
this is the fuck.
Right.
So,
And every character on there, like, is interesting.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
Yeah.
They're interesting.
in some way or another.
Right.
Everybody has something. Because, yeah, like, for example, like, you get this one character, the hell was her name? Oh, Starlight.
Mm-hmm.
When you first meet her, at first you're just like, oh, she's like is goody two shoes. I want, she looked up to the heroes all her life. I want to be a hero. Blah blah blah. So she finds out what it takes to become a hero. Then, her perspective of the hero slowly starts changing more as she's around them, and she realizes like, okay, this chick who I looked up to, you're a bitch. All of you motherfuckers are sexist. Like, it's like she realizes like, okay, they are just a bunch of assholes, really.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay.
And it's basically like, look at it this way, the cop situation. There's always that one person, usually somebody black, that's like, I'm gonna go in, I want to try to change the system from the inside. And that's kind of how she wants to do it.
She starts to.
Yeah.
Because at first, it's like you said, it's all the glamorous. So that's all she knows. So when she gets there, it's not what she expects it to be. And even when something happens, the girl she looks up to, or the woman she looks up to, just tells her like, yeah, you're just gonna have to grow up.
Right, basically, you're just gonna have to sit there and take it. I did, like, the fuck? Like, no, I don't want to do that.
Right, so it's like this whole transition. Like, it's pretty much maybe 4 people's stories at once, where it's, Huey, who something happened to him and is the reason why he has distrust of the heroes. It's Starlight, which we just talked about. You got Butcher, who knows these heroes very well. And that's
one specifically that he has got
real reason why
beef with.
Right. And then the main hero, Homelander.
Motherfucking Homelander. I'ma just put it to you this way. Homelander
That's my favorite character.
Is Superman if Superman didn't give a fuck.
Oh, you don't want to mess with him. That's a stone cold killer. Yeah, you don't want to mess with him. I mean, he's stone cold. Whoo, that boy's bad. I seen him rip somebody's guts out through their ass, and the eyes fell out.
Like, to put it bluntly, he's Superman if he didn't give a fuck. Like, yeah, he knows he's powerful, and he's gonna make sure you know that he's powerful, and he's gonna be like, oh, you got a problem? What the fuck you want to do about it?
Son.
That's who Homelander is, kind of, to me, in a nutshell.
Is amazing. The actor is amazing.
Oh yeah,
okay. He make me feel son. He makes you feel like you're right there, like he's talking to you. Like when he tells somebody something, and if he's monologuing or if he's just like directly on somebody, you feel like you're right there, and you just believe everything he says. Like it's crazy. Like he's definitely my favorite part of the entire show. So, and it's not like there are any other parts that's not good. Like all the characters are good.
Yeah.
That it's very well shot too. Like it's better than you would think off of a TV show. Most TV shows aren't produced like it's like movie quality.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
God damn, Jimmy. This some serious gourmet shit.
But I mean, it's Amazon, so of course,
right.
Amazon's trying to step up their game because they're like, all right. That's what's funny. A lot of streaming platforms now is trying to like do up Netflix, like a lot of them. But Amazon definitely came out of left field with this joint. Like, it was like, okay, Amazon hitting hard, so I mean,
yeah, that one is their crown jewel right now.
Yeah,
because Jack Ryan, whatever.
I don't know nothing about that.
But yeah, it's definitely a great show, and if you have not seen it, you need to check it out. It's only 8 episodes, but you're gonna wish it was more. But don't worry, season 2 is coming. But yeah, if you haven't seen it, I guarantee you, A+.
Yeah.
A+, 5 stars, 10 stars, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
You should definitely listen to this nigga because he don't like nothing.
Hey, right.
He don't like nothing.
I'm telling you,
it don't take too much to impress me, to be honest. Have one dope moment, I'm be like, all right, I'll stick around. But for him, it's got to be more than that. You can be like one dope moment, like, okay, but 95% of it is shit. You gave me that one good time, like, Alright, man. Like, come on, man. Don't do
yo,
it like
you
that.
gotta give me what I want to see, and this show delivers. So if you have not seen it, get Amazon Prime or however the fuck you look at stuff and watch The Boys. Okay?
Watch them boys.
Right.
So yeah, man. Ain't really
Yeah,
nothing
nothing
else to
else to
say.
say.
You know, like, ain't really nothing
Straight
else to
up.
say. See, I got my My Hero shirt on. You know, these are heroes. But see, this is an anime, and the heroes are, you know, I mean, not necessarily perfect, but you know, the boys, complete opposite.
Right.
See All Might right here? He's you know,
That's who they needed.
right. That's what they need. Who they got? Homelander.
Right.
He's definitely not an All Might.
Right.
No,
Better
you don't.
Superman than Superman.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah.
Wow.
Anyway. All right, y'all.
Faithful ambassadors.
Faithful ambassadors. Hidetoshi Yosuke.
Super Mounds. See you next time.